Alright, so let's see the Squint and Neuro quiz, part number 1. Alright, so XT. I know many people might not have answered this question. Now, X, even if you don't know, X means exo, X in exo, and T is tropia. That is the abbreviation of exotropia. ET is esotropia, and along with X, if there is a hyphen, then it becomes a latent squint, that is exophoria, and along with ES, if there is a hyphen, that is a esophoria, that is a latent squint when the eye tends to go inside. So XT is abbreviation exotropia over here. Sometimes just by common presence of mind you can answer the question, but this is to be known. If you know this, you can answer. It is a Hess chart, also known as Lee's chart, for telling the limitation of muscles, and limitation of muscles is done is seen in incomitant squint. That can be paralytic or restrictive squint. Now this is not a Amsler grid. In Amsler they will give you one chart, either normal or distortion, that is metamorphosia. Here two charts are given for both eyes. So it is done one eye at a time, that is wrong. It is for incomitant, that is true. Tells about limitation, that is true. And yes, subjective patient has to do something over here. So that is a false option over here. Now, a difference in pupil size as anisocoria is seen in Horner's pupil. Yes, the pupil is smaller in size because of problem in sympathetic pathway. AD's pupil is a dilated pupil because of problem in parasympathetic pathway. Third nerve palsy is a dilated pupil because third nerve constricts the pupil, again a parasympathetic. But Marcus gun pupil is a problem in which there is a optic nerve dysfunction, and that is elicited on swinging flashlight examination. In afferent pupil disorders, there is no difference of pupil size, that is Marcus gun pupil is the answer over here. Now, whenever the visual field is given to you, it is taken as a patient's view. So, you are the patient. This is your right visual field. This is left visual field. So, black means defect. So, left side defects are there. This is left homonymous hemianopia. Now, right visual field has a nasal field defect. That is true. Left has temporal field defect. Means nasal retina fibers are affected. So, that is also true. It is homonymous hemianopia. That is true. And it is seen in retrochiasmal lesion, behind the chiasma, not pre-chiasmal. Pre-chiasmal is optic nerve. In optic nerve lesion, there will be unilateral visual field defect, anopia. So it is seen in retrochiasma, and always in the right side, if there is a retrochiasma, right optic tract, right LGB, right optic radiations, right occipital cortex, it has to be left homonymous. Now, features of third nerve palsy due to nucleus lesion. The nucleus of third nerve is in midbrain, supplies all the muscles except SO and LR. So, eye is down and out, yes. Pupil is dilated, yes. Bilateral ptosis, yes. But no abduction limitation. Already the eye is in abduction due to nucleus lesion. There is a bilateral ptosis because there are two special points regarding the nucleus of the third nerve. The LPS has a single nucleus, supplies both LPS. That's why in nucleus lesion there is a bilateral ptosis. And the nerve which is coming from superior rectus nucleus supplies contralateral superior rectus. So in right nucleus lesion of third nerve, left SR palsy is there. That is two special points regarding the nucleus of the third nerve. But already the eye is in abducted position, so there is no abduction limitation. Now here this is a Maddox rod kept in front of right eye with axis horizontal. The right eye will see a vertical line and the left eye will see a torchlight. If the torchlight is in the center, the patient is normal. So the right eye will see a vertical line on right side of the dot. If the right eye deviates inside on this testing, means it is a phoria. If right eye is deviating inside on testing, means it is esophoria. In esophoria, there is an uncrossed diplopia, means the right eye will see a vertical line and the left eye will see a dot on the same side. So right eye will see a vertical line on the right side of the dot seen from the left side. That is true. Right eye will see a horizontal line, that is wrong. Two options are ruled out. And right eye will see a vertical line on the left side of the dot. No, that is wrong. That is crossed. So answer is uncrossed diplopia. Always taken as again a patient's view. So right eye, patient will say, I will see the right line and a torchlight on the same side. Maddox rod is on the right side in our question. Line will also seen on the right side. The yoke muscles of given by Herring's law in dextro elevation, right superior rectus and left inferior oblique are the yoke muscles. Right make left, superior makes inferior, rectus make oblique. But if you know the cross from the class, right SR and left IO are in the same position. So left IO is the answer of the yoke muscle of right SR. Now for the image given below, this is a CT scan showing the left eye problem. There is a left orbital floor fracture causing a teardrop sign. The orbit contents are dropping down. Maxillary bone is mostly involved, yes, because that is the weakest point of the orbit. Infraorbital nerve anesthesia can be there, that is true. Now diplopia can be there due to inferior rectus inferior involvement, yes, but not due to palsy, due to entrapment of the IR muscle. That's why there is an entrapment. Patient will have difficulty in looking up because this is a restrictive squint. Force reduction test will be positive. And if DC is wrong, D has to be true. Fractures involving more than half of the orbital floor develop. Ophthalmos means going inside. Eyeball will tend to go inside. Because this is seen in blunt trauma, I will go inside. And if more than half of the fracture is there, then the eyeball will go inside. C is wrong because it is not a palliative squint, it is a restrictive squint. So that is the answer over here, and that's the 8 questions. I hope you have done well. Best wishes for the exam. Oh no, one more. Acha. What should an aspirant of INI CET November do this Diwali? Kya answer kiya? Study. No. Study 4 times anytime and spend the rest of your family should be the answer. Not only enjoy, not only study. In Diwali you should have done like this. Alright. Best wishes for it.